Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, everyone. How's everyone?
Good morning, ma'am.
I'm very good.
Morning, Aman.
How about you?
Good morning, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
Alhamdulillah, fine. What about you?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah.
How was your
Good
weekend?
morning.
What all did you do?
Yes, ma'am.
How was your weekend? What all did you do?
Well, it mostly went into the science project.
Sorry.
And this. It mostly went into
Ma'am,
the,
today you have to submit the sciences.
Today,
Science
what, beta?
project.
Why?
Ma'am, we have to submit the project today.
No. The submission of the project will be either by the end of this month, that is 28th of, we just figure out any date. I think so. We just.
Ma'am, what project?
Sorry.
Which project?
Like we were supposed to make a PowerPoint presentation or a poster, whatever you're comfortable. Like we had discussed the topics in our last lecture.
Ma'am,
Were you there then?
actually, I was not there. I was not there because my the Google thing, the timetable for the Zoom links was saying access denied, and I could not access that slide.
Okay, not a problem. See, one thing is that now when I'll share my test book, I will give you the page number. What is to be done? The topics have been already given in your test book. If yet again, if you don't understand there, I have my video that has been already uploaded. You can just go there and check for the.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Is it
ma'am,
individual
I
or is
have
it
started
group
doing my
project?
project. Just I have to write the answer.
I don't get you. What did you say?
Ma'am, I have already started my project, but I did not write any answers. I just write a question. Afterwards, I will write answer.
Project, there were no question answers in the project. You're supposed to make a PowerPoint presentation where you just need to explain in 1 or 2 lines. Or if you make a poster, you could make more of drawings and a little slogan here and there will do. What question answers are you talking about? I'm clueless.
Ma'am, she's talking about the questions like which were in the textbook, like how do we get the information of acid rains and that? Does our school use renewable energy or not? Those type of questions,
Okay,
which were
those
in the
question
textbook.
answers. Okay. So like those question answers, the 5 question answers, I had given answers. You're just supposed to resubmit it today again. क्या चुभ रहा है? Today again, I'll be doing some of the question answers, the last exercise that has been left. And again, I'll post it with some of the answers that I feel has to be formulated properly. And then with this chapter, we'll be done. I hope I'm solving your question, your queries. In case you don't understand something, please ask me because again, I am a little confused at what are you asking me about. Yes, say.
Ma'am, are you doing that last page?
Last page, as in the last exercise. Yes, the last question answer. The last page has been already done.
No, we have not done. The
This
last.
Yes, ma'am, we have not done. Ma'am, this is a project. We have to do
Yes,
by
this is a
our
project.
own.
Yes, that we had discussed
Yes,
about the
ma'am.
acid rains, about saving energy.
You have to do only 2, no?
You have to. Okay, Sena, once again, I'm just explaining quickly. Okay, see, there are 3 topics over here. One is about the littering problem. Okay. Second is about saving energy, and third is about acid rains. So these are the 3 topics that you have to pick up. What are the
Ma'am?
questions? Yes, beta.
Individual or group?
Sorry.
Is it individual or is it a group project?
A little louder, beta. I'm not able to hear you.
It's individual. It's
Yes,
not
it's
group
individual.
project.
Yes, it's individual. You have to pick up any 2 topics of your choice that you feel is simpler or interesting. Take this 2 topics and then you can either make a PowerPoint presentation or you can make a poster, whatever you're comfortable. And by the end of this month or by the starting of the Next month, I'll give you a date. When I post this assignment, I'll give you a date. And on that date, during the class, you have to either present your PowerPoint presentation or you have to just explain what is there in your poster. Okay. So that day will be only your activity day. You'll be only either explaining your PowerPoint presentation, you'll be explaining your poster. I hope I'm clear with this.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
I thought you had given the date for today.
No, not
So
today. Today, I think so it's hardly 22nd, 23rd. It would be any day after 23rd. So it would be any time after 28th of February only. The only thing I'm in
and
hurry
ma'am,
is
you can do or else next Wednesday also.
Wednesday, yes, like any day after
Or Friday,
28th.
ma'am, or else Friday.
Yes, we have lectures on Wednesday and Friday. So it would be any date after 28th will be your presentation day. Let me just go to my calendar and post it. Don't worry. Today I have to do these 2 pages quickly because yet again I have one more big chapter to complete within 6 lectures. So I'll be doing it a little hurry. Chalo, just cooperate with me. These question answers again for the answers which I think has to be formulated properly. I'll be sending the answers also. See to it that you complete this assignment and give it back to me. Chalo. Human activities can damage environment. Plants and animals live in the natural habitat, maybe dash. If we do not protect
Ma'am,
them, they may become dash. So what is the answer over here? What is the answer?
endangered.
ma'am.
endangered.
The habitat may be endangered. If you don't protect, they may become extinct. Yes.
Ping.
Yes. Perfect.
Ma'am,
Somebody's writing. So chalo, quickly do my work. The only thing is I know I cannot complete a new chapter in 6 lectures. I know. I don't know. Jitna hoga I'll do, or else then we'll skip that part. Can you name 2 things that we can do to protect our environment? There are innumerable things. There are many things that
Do
are
not cut the tree.
given. Yes, definitely. And there are
Plant
several things that are given to textbook.
barren land.
Ma'am,
Yes. Bolu?
Plant more
not
trees in barren lands.
Sorry,
Like
Amina.
suppose like in cities, like there's some like type of a lands in Pune. So what some people, what do? They just like plant trees and make it into like small little garden. So we can do that also.
I don't get like what small little what?
Like suppose there is a plot, like a small little plot. So what do? They like only like 1 or 2 3 examples are there in Pune. What do? They plant trees, plants, and like they make a like lawn and that all stuff. And over there, what you can do, you can just like go, you can play, and you can also play and do picnics and whatever stuff.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, that's like if there's an open place, definitely that will contribute to environment also, and plus it creates a recreational place also. That's absolutely that answer was
and
right.
ma'am,
The creation place, you can also
Yes.
call it
Yes, a recreational place. That's perfect. Okay, so as I told, there are so many things that you can do to save, protect the environment. It could be reuse, reduce, recycle. It could be educate everybody that how important is conservation of energy. Yet again, you have to stop cutting off trees because the trees are the only ones that will help us to save from the global warming. Then again, plant more trees, stop littering. Yes, innumerable answers. You could write anything. Okay, what I want to tell you now is, since the final examinations, I'll be giving some brief answers also. You got brief answers in your previous exams also. So here we just discuss pointers. What I want you to elaborate these pointers and then give me the answers. Not here in your question papers. Like if there is stop cutting trees. So explain why stop cutting trees. If there is plant more trees, explain why am I supposed to plant more trees. So now you're big enough. You have to elaborate your answers and then let me know when it is answer in brief. Okay, understanding? Yes, Vita.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how do scientists find out if if animals like Bengal tigers are endangered? How will they find out?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
like
they will
suppose
start
if
seeing all the tigers disappearing, then they will start getting complaints from or the police and all the people who are saying that Bengal tigers are gone.
It does not actually
I
happen that way. It actually does not happen that way. It usually counts on the herbivores, like deers, in the in suppose an area, you can say such as the Bengal tiger area, they're deers, they're herbivores. And if the count goes up than it should be, then the scientists think that and the carnivores are very less in that area, like the Bengal tiger and that all, then they think that the animal is being poached, the animal is endangered, and also the what do you call, I forgot that.
Okay, fine, that's fine. Basically, the two
Like
reasons why the animals are killed is first for the
feeling
skin
also.
and for all those things, and secondly, if you feel that you have a danger from them, then we try and kill them so that they do not harm. These are the two things due to which their numbers are decreasing. But what will the scientists do to know that the numbers are falling down? What do they do?
Ma'am,
Yes.
say usually if the herbivores count goes higher than usual, so it's an alarming thing,
Definitely.
because the carnivores are not eating the herbivores, and you can also find it's just a
Yes.
process. There's an actually a whole lot of process that goes into how the scientists find out. This is just a small little part
Definitely.
which I'm saying.
What do I write over here? Give me some
So
definite
ma'am,
answers. Yes, beta.
you can, I think so, you can write that if the count of the herbivores in a certain area goes higher than usual it should be, then it is uh, said to be that the carnivores such as the tiger is endangered, and they're being poached.
I'm just trying to formulate. Also, let me try if I'm able to. They monitor the number of tigers in the area. That is the one thing by which they know that the numbers are increasing or decreasing. Second thing, they do population trends. Trends like as in like how much time does it take for a new tiger to come up in the sanctuary, or I could see the trends like over 5 years. What was the main reason? What happened? What was the main reason behind the death? So these are the trends that they carry out by which they will understand that what is happening. Okay. Second thing, and they suggest tiger friendly policies to the government, which later the government formulates, and then collectively they will solve
Ma'am,
the
can you
problem of
scroll
the
your
increasing numbers.
screen little
Yes,
bit
beta.
down?
Sorry.
Can you scroll down because you want to write?
If I scroll down, all my answers will also come down. Wait.
Ma'am, just scroll little bit down because I cannot see the government.
I need to.
Ma'am, erase all that endangered accent.
You want me to erase this?
Wait, ma'am, I'll write it down in the chat.
Okay, that would be
I'll
perfect.
write it down.
Yes. Okay. Until Amina writes, we can try and solve another question. What does enhanced greenhouse effect do to the earth? What do they do? The enhanced
Ma'am,
greenhouse effect.
Ma'am, there is one more
One more
question
question.
down.
Yes, we'll just do all these three questions together so that everybody takes a note of all these questions. And then I'll scroll down so we can do one more question there. Don't worry, I'll do all the questions. The thing is that the entire thing has to be erased. And I want everybody to write it. And everybody please write. Whenever we are doing anything, sit with a pencil, sit with a book and write. You need to have a writing practice. I know you can take screenshot. I know you can go to the video. Fine, but then you should write also. Okay. What does a enhanced greenhouse effect do? They um they retain additional heat. Quickly take a note of all the answers. Carbon dioxide, which, yes, beta, leads to melting glaciers.
Global warming also.
Yes, definitely. Melting glaciers, flooding, global warming. And global warming. But yet again, I am only writing a precise answer. I want you to elaborate it and explain it more properly. Okay? These are only the points that I'm highlighting. Chalo, I hope everybody is taking a note of it. Turn on your camera so
Yes,
I can
I'm
see that
just
you're
a minute.
writing.
There's no power at my house.
Sorry, Mariam.
I can't. There's no power at my house.
Okay, okay, no, not a problem. Fine. Musa, are you writing? Musa's got such a nice smile, but he doesn't write. He only sits in front of the camera. Chalo. What are the two gases that cause enhanced greenhouse effect? What are the two gases?
Methane and carbon dioxide.
Definitely, methane and carbon dioxide. Chalo, Aman, can you write on the screen?
Ma'am, it's Aman. There's only one Aman. Aman Badri went to UK.
Yes, yes, yes. Zainab is also writing. Why doesn't Drashti switch on the camera? I always wonder.
Ma'am,
And
I
she's
have
a very
written.
nice, pleasant girl. Huh? Whenever she talks very sweetly. But I don't know why doesn't she open the camera only?
Mom, she's
Beta?
not connected to audio, so she can't hear anything that's going on in the classes.
Sorry, Zainab, what did you say?
Mom, she's not connected to audio, so she's not able to hear anything in the whole class.
Actually, there is a thing you can in the Zoom you can also do. It shows that you're not connected to audio, but you are connected to audio. It happens sometimes in Zoom app, and like sometimes like suddenly in the classes she ons her camera and mic, and in some and most of the time
Yeah.
she does. That's very thing which I found very interesting.
Okay, name two human activities that have a negative effect on the environment. Chalo, quickly, I have one more page to
And
solve.
pollution,
Deforestation.
Sorry?
deforestation,
Definitely. One
and
more.
pollution.
Okay, pollution, definitely. Littering, yes, definitely. But yet again, these are only the pointers. You're supposed to make the answers big. Now they should know that they have been written by big kids. So brief the answers and then write it. Okay, littering. I want anybody to please write it on the screen. Littering, then again deforestation. Then you can write pollution.
And what is the answer for name to human activity?
What is answer for?
Ma'am, littering and
You can write deforestation and you can also write pollution. Okay, so I know we need to look after the plants and animals to stop them from becoming endangered. Okay. Can I scroll my screen down? I hope you have taken a note of all the answers that have been there on the screen.
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes.
Beta?
Just a sec.
can erase.
Okay. Burning fossil fuels make pollution in an atmosphere. Name two damaging effect pollution has on our environment.
Acid rain.
Yes.
Acid rain.
Acid
And
rains, global warming.
Unhealthy or dirty water. Ma'am, 1 minute. What question are you doing now?
This one,
Your
the
voice
last
was
one.
breaking.
Burning fossil fuels make pollution in the atmosphere. Name two damaging effects pollution has on our environment.
ma'am, acid rain and
Yes. But quickly write on the screen now. Acid rain.
Acid rain and global warming.
Yes, acid rain, global warming. You can even write enhanced greenhouse effect. That is also a problem.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I have to write acid rains and
And global warming, enhanced greenhouse effect.
ma'am, your voice is breaking. I cannot hear you
Voice is
properly.
breaking. Actually, today both my kids are there in my room only, so they're not letting me speak. And you have all the background noise today. Especially my younger one. He will not keep quiet for a second. What happened? One more page to do. 26. Chalo. Quickly. How can we produce energy without damaging the environment? How do we do
ma'am,
it?
we can
Yes.
we can switch to renewable energy because renewable energy is replaced by it is produced by the nature force.
Definitely. Just switch to renewable
Energy.
energy resources and give some example.
Solar panel.
Hydroelectricity, solar
Then
panel.
cycle.
Windmill.
I just need to. She's crying. I'll just come back. Until you have to discuss. Scientists talk about environmentally friendly energy production. What do they mean? Again, what is this? The same thing. Environment friendly energy production. What do they mean? Solar. Okay. Environment friendly energy production will produce energy.
Ma'am, they mean that uh, like renewable energy. Okay, fine. Let me just format the answer. And scientists.
Ma'am, can you give me answer for burning?
When
This boy is okay. So when the scientists talk about energy, friendly energy, they mean
They, I don't know what, something is happening with my laptop again. They usually mean that energy that does not cause, that does not release harmful gases. I
definitely.
think.
Like again, like we can
And
like the
does
solar
not
energy,
cause pollution.
wind energy, the tidal energy, and the energy from the water, that is called hydroelectric energy. Okay. You want me to write, Amina?
Yeah, because I don't know why. Whenever I'm writing, then suddenly it's getting like gone.
Okay.
Like
Not a
the,
problem.
the text which usually comes, it's getting gone.
That not cause pollution. Okay. And again, solar. Okay. I know it's looking a little dismantled, but okay, we can manage. So, what do they see? They want us to use energy that does not cause pollution. It could be hydroelectric energy, solar energy, tidal energy, anything. Simple. So these are the cleaner source
Like
of energies. Yes, Beta?
how many examples should I put? 2 or 3?
You can write 2, 3 examples. That would be fine.
Okay.
Okay, so what is a name to? What is it?
I can't see. You have to move the text, ma'am.
Name to what is, wait, let me just clear the screen. Okay, name 2 things that we can recycle. Yes, the answer was, somebody wrote the answer on the screen, no? Plastic,
Yes,
paper.
started plastic and
Yes,
paper.
yes, definitely. Plastic could be metal also, you know.
Somebody
All those.
removed all the. Now somebody removed all the things. I was still writing.
Then I don't get you better. What did you say?
Somebody removed all the annotations. I was still writing.
Okay, you were still writing. Actually, I have only erased it because I wanted to see the answer. Okay. What answer were you at, Beta?
The first one only.
Sorry.
The first one. I actually finished the others. I was.
The first and the second one. Okay, don't worry. I'll be
Yeah.
attaching the answers in the assignment itself, so you can see from there, or else you can see through a video. Okay, don't worry. Okay, scrolling again a little down. Name 2 problems that. Name 2 problems that cause. Sorry, that litter cause. What are 2 problems that litter causes?
Ma'am, it can cause infectious disease. And
Definitely.
Ma'am, at the dump places, mosquitoes are born. Where are the fish packets and the landfills?
Definitely. So how do I write it? Like uncovered? No. How do I write it?
ma'am, you can write that littering causes uh, infectious disease, and also animals which are let out by the farmers eat the garbage, and when they milk it, so the thing or the chemicals can also come in the milk, something like that.
Yes, littering can cause infectious disease could not be the right answer. It could rather be cause disease,
Contagious disease.
diseases like malaria.
Dengue.
Yes, malaria. Dengue. Okay, and they pose threat to stray animals too. Okay. Okay, how do they
And the
pose threat to the
postman.
stray animals? Yes, beta.
And the post threat animals too.
Sorry. Please repeat.
What mean by post?
I did not
What
get
mean by post?
It's the stray. It is a threat to
pose.
stray
Pose
animals
like they
because
expose.
they eat.
You're asking what is pose, right?
Yes.
Yes, pose is like how do I explain? Like what do I say? They post it like they cause threat to stray animals also. Just a simple word for cause. You can write cause threat or that's fine. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. There are few questions on the top of the right hand side, but I'll just complete these pointers here so that I have only the questions. So what does the pointer say? I know two different ways of producing energy that are environment friendly. We all know energy production.
And
Definitely, right. I know that recycling helps our environment in two ways. First, all the littering problem will get solved, and again, there is no pollution also. I understand how littering can cause problem. We've just discussed what problems can littering cause. Okay, can I scroll up, beta? Zainab, can I scroll up?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, just one more question to go. Can you think of two ways to encourage your friends and family to care for environment? What can we do?
ma'am, we can ask them to, like, if the shop is just like below the building or near the build or their society, so they can just walk there instead of taking their scooter or car.
Yes, definitely. So like we can educate them and explain them the of importance of environment. So what do I write? Okay, let me write. Okay, yes. So we need to educate. Just a second. Educate and explain them the importance of our environment. This is the first thing. Next is we have to explain them, or we would rather communicate with them, communicate the problems. Problems caused by pollution. Okay, so when we communicate the problems that are caused by pollution, so we can create awareness and encourage them also to save the environment. Okay, chalo, quickly take a note of all the points and we are done with this chapter. Yet again, I'll be attaching some answers that I feel has to be formulated in a better way. submit your assignments. I'm not getting your assignment. 2 assignments, 3 assignments, 4 assignments. Please don't do that.
Submitted, ma'am.
Yes,
Even I have
definitely.
submitted. Did you
Yes,
get
I'm
it?
telling you,
Because
I get 3, 4, 5. That's it. 5 के आगे number नहीं जाता. Please see to it that you submitted today itself. If I, yes, I'll be posting it today also because I'm done with the answers. I've just noted all the answers also in my book. So we'll be creating an assignment on this. Submit the answers so that in the next coming week I can take a PowerPoint presentation. When there is already so many things in the pipeline, then I cannot go forward. Okay. See to it that you write it
Ma'am?
down in your book. Yes, beta.
can I also add ant littering? Because like some of the family members also litter.
Definitely. I'm telling you, this chapter, like again, I know because answers that I will give, it will have other pointers also. You might wonder, okay, ma'am has not discussed in the thing because there are so many things that could be written in the answer. So you can write, you're free to write whatever you feel right, but it should be right, and then just send me the answers. Okay. Chalo. Signing off 10:40, and then definitely will it be possible for you all to give me your posters by Friday? Or should I keep
Yes.
Friday,
after?
yes, ma'am.
What posters,
Yes.
ma'am? I joined late because I had internet issue.
Mariam, can you please write it in the chat box, Mariam? I'm not understanding.
Ma'am, she's saying that there's some internet issue.
Network issue. So even Friday will not be possible, Mariam.
Or ma'am,
Ma'am,
we can do at Sunday or Saturday.
Okay. Mariam, we had discussed this in our previous lecture that there were 3 topics and you're supposed to make a PowerPoint presentation or a poster on it. Do you remember? If you do not remember, it's completely fine. I'll just assist you with the page number. There are 3 topics that are given in your test book. Wait. Page number 110 and 111. So there are 3 topics over there. You have to select any 2 topics and either make a PowerPoint presentation or you could make a poster also, whatever is comfortable with you. So can we make,
ma'am,
yes.
like I did not write any answers. Just I made the slide and I put some photos and the topic which I'm going to talk about, and I'm going to explain them. Is
Yes,
it
yes,
okay
yes,
if I do
absolutely fine. But why answers? I'm like, even
What
Sarah
are
told
the
me about the
topics?
answers. What answers you want? What answers does a PowerPoint presentation has? Even a poster will not have answers. Why are the answers in the presentations? Just
because of the questions.
okay, because of the questions. Oh, okay. There are some questions over there. Okay, so this question, I am wondering about the questions that I've posted in the Google Classroom. So that is what I'm not able to understand. What is the relationship? See, these questions are only to guide you of what has to be written in the presentation. These answers are questions are not to be answered. They are only the guidelines. Okay. So read these questions, attach some information. Attach good pictures, and then you have to explain. Just quickly tell me, it's 10:43. When do I do it? If I get my calendar,
Ma'am, we can do it on 3rd of March because if 20th is on Monday and Friday is on 25th.
25th. So we
Or-
have 25th, or else then we have 3rd of March. So quickly tell me a
March.
date.
No, sorry, 2nd of March.
2nd of March. Okay. Tell me a date. I want a date from you. 2nd of
Ma'am,
March will
I
be
can
fine.
go by 25th of February.
Okay, Amina. What about Aman? 2nd or 25th?
Yeah, even
Sorry.
I can submit at 25th.
Okay. Mariam, Musa, chalo quickly tell me your dates.
I might need a bit more time than 25th because I completely forgot about this. That or I didn't even I think that or I'm not sure. I'm not. Yeah.
So like, do you want it to be done on 2nd of March, Mariam?
Yes, 2nd of March, please.
Okay, chalo, what we'll do the 25th is just 2 days away, so we'll not do that much of hurry. Take 1 more week, make a good presentation, make a good or a poster, and
Ma'am, I
3rd
can
of
send
March.
it on Friday.
Sorry,
Also.
2nd of March. Sorry.
Ma'am, I can send it in Friday also.
Oh, no, that's fine. We'll keep it till for 3rd of March only. 2nd of March, and on that day there'll be no explanation and all. That day will be only given to the presentation and the poster. You need to explain it also. Just do not put it on the screen. No, hold it somewhere. Just put it somewhere and explain just the way I explained to you. Okay, because our marks will be allotted to that presentation and the poster also. Chalo, signing out. Right, it's time to write,
Bye.
it's time to study. Now everything is done. 1 month pure studies, and definitely we'll meet in the next coming lecture. Chalo, bye.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.